Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Of course, today we're going to be playing some Lian with a legendary card that I don't think I've actually gone against or seen anybody with yet, and it's new, and nobody seems to be playing with it as far as I can tell. I was stuck between doing Lian and Moji today, and also Victor. There's some other characters I still want to cover that I haven't gotten a chance to do yet. When I'm recording this video, Paladins is going to be going down for maintenance in like a couple hours, so I want to get this video sorted in 2.01 so that I actually have a video ready, because if I try and make one when it's down, I'm not going to be able to, and I won't have enough time when 2.02 comes out to get a video ready for the day. So we're doing Lian today. This legendary card, like I said, haven't seen anybody with. Precision. This used to be differently. It used to give you ammo instead of what it does now. So hitting consecutive shots and abilities, which is an important thing there. Increases your heirloom's rifle damage against said targets by 2% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 16%. There's a couple things I have in my head as to why I think people haven't been picking this. I'm just guessing that it isn't very strong, and that maybe the stacking works a little bit weirdly, because as far as I'm understanding it, you get 2% for 5 seconds, and if you get another hit, it goes to 4%, another hit 6%, another hit 8%, and usually Paladins fights are over pretty quickly, so that really won't be triggering as much as you would like it to, unless I guess you're not getting much cauterized and they're being healed up all the time. Then it could be strong, or maybe against tanks it'll trigger a lot. The thing I've been seeing pretty much everybody with is Eminence. It's really, really strong at the moment. Lian still performs well, but she had Death and Taxes removed, and that was like the main card people tended to go for. We have got a loadout for it. I have no idea how well the loadout's going to work. Swift Jade 4, Inheritance 4, Heraldry 4, Shining Topaz 2, and Eagle Emerald, completely based on reset, because that's kind of what we're trying to do with our thing. I also thought about getting ammo regen in there, but she's really not got that many cards that it would really make a difference with. She's got this one and then Superiority, but her reload's pretty short, and I could get freaking Death Hands if I wanted extra ammo and stuff, so I don't really feel like getting extra ammo makes much sense in this scenario. Loading in, there's Lian bang in the middle. It's TDM Dragon Arena. Okay, and before we actually get into the match, I want to drop you guys a massive thank you for all the support you left on the Apex Legends video. I was a little bit nervous to see how it was received, because it was a video different than Paladins, but luckily you guys seem to still enjoy stuff whether it's Paladins or not, as long as I'm making the video, I guess. So thank you. It was just really nice seeing all the support on that video, on something that is a little bit different to what I'm usually doing on the channel. I will be making another Apex Legends video either tomorrow or the day after. I want to play it a little bit more so I can be a little bit better at the game, because I'm still pretty awkward at it, but I think I'm level 18 at the time of recording this video, and I want to be around 20-25 when I record the next one. Hopefully we can get another win. Basically just wanted to give you guys a massive thank you, because all the support on the video, the comments and the likes and stuff mean a hell of a lot, to be able to know that I can do other stuff and still get your guys' support. I really appreciate it. Don't know how to do words today, but thank you. Team-wise, we have a Grover, we got a 99 Vivian, a Zin, and a Charlene, so that's full out damage flank, and then a Grover. Meanwhile, they have a Strix, a Genos, Torvald, Buck, and Bomb King. Let's get Precision, and then the loadout. Really have no clue what to expect with this. I don't know if I'm going to do great or if I'm going to do terribly. I'm going to start off with Court to try and deal with the Genos and the Buck heal, because that's going to be kind of annoying. So I just, realized that the percentage is actually only going to give us an extra 8 damage per shot, which is barely anything in the range of Paladins. 8 damage is like nothing. Can I use my F? No. Is he gone for Cripple? He has gone for Cripple. Wow. 8 damage is like barely anything. You can pick Eminence, and that can give you up to like an extra 400, and you get reduced cooldown by a ton. Let's kill him. That was an extra 30 on the last hit there, so I guess that was kind of noticeable. That's a Buck, ult, Genos. You suck. I'm so screwed here. Strix has just spawned in here. What's popping, my guy? Oh, no. Oh, freaking nearly died there. He missed a ton of shots. I did too. I couldn't freaking move my mouse properly. I ran out of space on my mouse pad. I need to push it up. The Genos and the Torvald are so grouped. It's really, really annoying. That's a Buck ult, but I think it's fine. That's a Zin ult over there. I don't think he's gone for the legendary card that makes him get kills. I haven't checked our team's legendary cards. I checked theirs because I didn't want to die. Strix, there we go. Oh my god, I'm landing the Q, but I'm not landing my actual basic attacks. This is trash. Do you want to go in and pull off an ult play? Let's go in and pull off an ult play. Oh shit, that actually kind of worked. I could have got like 3 kills there. I feel like I could have got 3 kills there if I aimed that properly. How many people did I hit? Did I hit 1 or 2? I feel like I only hit 2 people there, when I could have probably hit like 3 and maybe got a double or a triple. I did some good damage though. That's all that matters. Strix is over here. Oh my god, that man deals mad damage. Can we kill him, please? Oh, he's on like 1 health. Are we going for another ult play? I feel like it might kind of work here. That's a Torvald ult. Let's cue him in the face. Oh, spicy play. That kind of worked. That kind of worked. I thought I headshotted you there at the end, but one of them didn't land. Let's kill the Genos too. Okay, right click. Didn't do damage. I'm having a weird thing this match where some of my hits just don't look like they're registered. registering, even though they should be. Is this a free kill on Torvald? Has he DC'd? No, he's back. Man, that Jonas, whenever he grabs me, is just like a free kill for whoever's around him because I can't do anything about it. There's a free kill for me. Finally, got a free one with my right click. Okay, I'm just insta-dead. Sure. How is that meant to feel like a fair fight? I genuinely don't know because I just got completely annihilated there. I don't know if this Torvald is a bot, but there goes Strix. I was kind of using Lian's shield. Not Lian's shield. Vivian's shield for a second there. Hello, Bomb King. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm not out of ammo. I've got 3 left. Okay, victory. Sure. Thought my game crashed for a second there. Win. That was a weird game. I'm gonna classify that my warm-up one because I was really just not used to playing Vivian there, and that felt really, really strange for me. Xin has top play though. I don't know what this is going to be. It's Azin. Obviously, I didn't have one. So what is this? Is this where I go in and ult? Does he just finish off the people? How many people did I hit? I think I only hit 1 person there. Did I really only hit 1? I really was hoping to hit 3, but either way, I kind of helped set up a couple kills. So in a way, I helped. Yeah, looking at the stats, that's a pretty big yikes. 9 to 15. I had a ton of this. I knew I was going to have a ton of this. I just kept getting like really easily killed by the Strix. He has 16. Buck was a bit of a problem, but not that much. The main problem there was just the Strix one-shotting me, because what am I meant to do about that? I'm getting shot once in the head and I'm just instantly dead. And if it wasn't a one-shot, he'd hit me and then Buck would jump me or somebody else would just dink me a little bit and I was gone. I probably should have gone for Haven. That might have helped me out a little bit. I went for Wrecker and Court instead. But like I said, calling that a warm-up game because I haven't played Lian in months. It makes sense why you wouldn't pick this, because it doesn't really give you that much of a benefit in comparison to these two, because Alacrity is just going to give you a decent amount of extra damage because your F is then able to deal 400 damage to more people. Eminence gives you 50% more damage tops on your Eminence, which is an extra 400, and the cooldown reduced by 4 seconds. This one sticks out as just being way stronger, which is why everyone's going for it. And then you have Precision, which is an extra 2% damage for 5 seconds, stacking up to 16%, which realistically, even at 16%, isn't a crazy amount. Even on your like Q, that's like an extra nearly 100 damage or something, over 100 damage by like a little bit. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section on this, obviously. Do you guys use this? Because I don't think I've seen anybody with it. Do you guys use this? Is there anybody in my comments that watches my videos that actually uses this legendary card and thinks it's better than the other ones? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just genuinely interested because I haven't seen anybody with it. They added it, they removed Death and Taxes, and the only thing, as far as I know so far, I've seen Lian with is Eminence, just because it seems like the stronger one. And from my own personal standpoint, it seems to be the stronger one. Go for it again for the sake of the video. We'll go for this loadout, which is pretty decent. There's nothing really wrong with the loadout. I'll also go ahead and get Cauterize. I really hope Nessa isn't going to do the same thing that the Strix did in that last match and just continuously one-shot me or double-tap me. Dredge just said, hi, love you. That's their Dredge. Is it? Is that their Dredge? Yeah, it is. Shoutouts to Frozen Wow. I recognize the name. I think I've probably been matched with him before. Although I could say for sure I feel rusty as hell with Lian. I do not feel natural playing Lian at all. She's one of those characters that you definitely need to practice with, usually, and that's the Makoa who's also just messaged me, I'm pretty sure. Shout out to, oh my god, Nella FV Racy Uda. I have no idea if that was even close, but shoutouts to the Makoa. There goes Amani. There's a Q. Oh my god, the amount of damage I just took is insane. I managed to just about dodge that, and I'm somehow still alive. That's a Willow shooting the Strix. I have no health. How did I die to Nessa? Did she just blink in and kill 2 people? I didn't even realize that's what she just did. Yeah, she did. She just effed in instantly and then 2-shot me and 2-shot Strix. Okay, fair play. Wow, overtime already. God damn, we don't have a tank. Yeah, we don't have a tank. I just realized we're full damage and flankers. That's probably why that happened. Oh, okay. Just about finished him off. Hello, Willow. There's a hit for you. I don't have anything that I can really use there. That was a bit of an awkward play for me. I probably could have used my abilities to save myself. That Koga nearly finished off the Koga and nearly finished off the Dredge. Not Koga, Makoa. I'm so bad with names. Jesus. We're somehow still triggering overtime. We have basically no presence on the point because we have no one who's really able to hold a point all that much. There's some shots for you. It doesn't look like that percentage actually triggers bonus damage on my Q, by the way. It doesn't actually seem to give bonus damage to my abilities. It seems to only give bonus damage to my normal hits. Is that what's happening here? If it's actually not giving like bonus percentage to my Q or my right click on my F, and it's only like adding bonus damage for my left clicks in the future, then this makes this even worse than I thought it was. Hello, Dredge. There's 800. I can't do anything here. Oh my god. I'm getting so bad at this match. I'm getting so battered and there's like nothing I can do. We don't have a healer and we don't have a tank, so right now we're being completely shredded. I could have hit E there, but I don't think I'd have even killed anyone because Grover just healed up that Nessa. Team composition doesn't always matter. A lot of the time you can win with damage and flank teams, but this scenario doesn't seem like one of them because they have a pretty well put together team. Triple damage healer flank, or healer tank, sorry, so their team makes a lot more sense than ours does. We don't have any way to heal and we don't have any way to stay on a point, so that's kind of why it sucks. And yes, I just confirmed the bonus damage doesn't seem to even go on my Q. So I already thought this was bad when it could give bonus percentage to my abilities, when it seems like like the bonus damage actually only goes onto my basic attacks. So it only buffs the damage of my left click. I don't think it even buffs the damage of my F and my right click, but they contribute the 2% towards future left clicks. So this is even worse than I thought it was. This could actually probably be semi-viable if it gave bonus damage to your abilities and it was a little bit of a high percentage maybe, but considering it's 2% and it can only go on your left click, this is just so silly. As far as I know, maybe I just tested it wrong and that little scenario there with Nessa wasn't a good example, but I feel like I was hitting her. I feel like I had everything set up correctly there. Hello, what's popping? Can I get some good damage on you? I just insta-died. I'm perfectly fine with this being an 0-4. I'm 100% okay with that. Most of the time, I wouldn't be, but given this scenario for today's video, I think that's a perfectly fine score for us to be at. 400, 400. It doesn't seem like it even stacks on shields. Oh my god. So the description for that is wrong. The description says it increases the damage of your heirloom rifle. It doesn't increase the damage of your heirloom rifle. It says hitting consecutive shots and abilities increases the damage against the target for 2% for 5 seconds up 16%. So if I'm hitting the shield, that's a target, right? It doesn't say characters there. It says target. Maybe it triggers on like Ying's decoys and Amani's dragon, but it doesn't seem to trigger on shields. This legendary card, I don't know if it could actually be worse, honestly. I'm going to ult here. I don't think I'm going to get a kill, but I got 2 of them low and got myself an extra 3,000 damage on my stat at the end of the game. Yay! Yeah, their Makoa's on a 15 and their Grover's on a 17. Well played to them. Let's see if we can kill the dredge. There we go. An extra 2 damage I think I might have got on my shot there if I was lucky. This legendary card is so weird. They could have made this pretty decent if they just changed it a little bit and made it function the way you'd kind of expect it to function, but it's so strange. Like, obviously you can get a bit of a bigger buff with headshots, but even then, you're not getting that much for it. Is this Makoa gonna die? Can we please kill him? I did some good damage. Maybe if you're like really good with Lian, this might be good, but if you're really good with Lian, you're gonna benefit so much more from like Eminence than you are from this, I would guess. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section. Those of you guys specifically that play Lian, what are your opinions on this? It definitely doesn't buff the damage of my abilities, by the way, though, because we just hit that Makoa with our F and it still dealt a flat 400. So I'm right about the abilities thing as far as I can tell, and as far as I can tell, I'm right about it not doing anything to shields as well. So it's only people, and it's only buffing the damage on your left click 2% at a time with a max of 16%. Hello, Nessa. What's popping? She's totally not even caring at this point. Let's just finish her off. Yeah, there we go. Q for you. Don't know who the hell that was aimed at. There we go. 0-4. I'm totally fine with that match being a 0-4. Really, it is not going to bother me whatsoever. I played pretty damn badly today, but that's perfectly fine. Although Amani does seem to have top play. I'm guessing this is going to be her ult play. I'm guessing. So she hits a... Yep, this is the ult play. So she gets a free kill on Dredge because she obviously can just melt him down. She finishes off the Grover and then melts the Willow, and then I think got an assist on the Makoa. Nice, you got a triple there, I guess, or an unofficial quadra. Oh man, stats-wise, today has been a rough time. 13 deaths and 2 kills and 6 assists. That's pretty rough damage-wise. I actually had second top on my team somehow. I played like trash there. I really don't know how I did that. Their team did well. They didn't even have that great a stat. Like, if you look at their stats there, they're not crazy good. Like, legit, the person who has the least amount of damage on our team nearly has as much as the person on their side that has the most. So that shows you damage doesn't really matter. But stats-wise, they were just completely destroying us. 16-5, 13-4, 10-1, 6-4, not so much. But my god, kills really do make a massive difference in comparison to damage a lot of the time. There, we didn't have a healer or a tank, so we're definitely not matched up in an ideal scenario there. That was Lian's legendary card, Precision, because in like the best case scenario, it's giving you 16% bonus damage, which means you're getting at max an extra 72. Is that right? Obviously, if you add up the extra percentages, you're going to get more because it's 2, then 4, then 6, then 8, then 10, then 12, then 14, then 16, and that is a lot more total damage. But realistically, if you compare it to our other options, this is not going to net you anywhere near as much damage as these two are. Eminence is the one you see everybody pick. As far as I know, this is what everybody's been going for because it guarantees you a certain amount of extra damage, and it also reduces your cooldown by 4. In general, Lian doesn't have the best legendary card since they took out Death and Taxes, so she's in a bit of a weird spot, but this one to me makes so little sense. Alright, so I just did the basic math real quick. If you landed 8 shots with your basic attacks, 8 shots with your basic attack, because you don't get the bonus percentage on your abilities, you don't get it on shield, so if you land all of those 8 shots to get that 16% max stack on your heirloom rifle, where you're then going to deal 72 damage per shot, in total you have dealt a bonus 288, which means for 8 shots you've dealt 288 bonus damage total in 8 basic attacks. And obviously you can increase the stack with your abilities and stuff, but at the best range there you're getting a bonus 72 per hit. So I genuinely don't know when you'd go for this. I feel like it really could do with being altered. I might be wrong here. If I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments and just let me know I'm a complete idiot, but I genuinely don't know where this fits into Paladins at all. It feels like a really, really strange legendary card that they kind of just threw in there when they decided to get rid of her old one. It also doesn't help that I'm obviously not very great with Lian. I know I completely suck with Lian. She's one of my characters characters that I don't find myself ever like going for. It's like Lian and a couple other characters in Paladins I'm just gonna happily leave to other people. I don't really know how to end this video. I hope it's been enjoyable. It's been kind of enjoyable to make. I've been battered for like the first time in a little while. I genuinely felt like no matter what I did there, I was kind of screwed with Lian, at least with like Eminence and Presence. I feel like I can deal like a K a couple times in a fight and be okay, but with Precision, I just felt like no matter what I do, my damage is not that great. That's just me. This is just all my opinion, obviously. If you disagree with me, please let me know. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Thank you all for the support on the other stuff that isn't Paladins and on the Paladin stuff as well. I really do appreciate it. It means a hell of a lot. And as always, stay frosty.